the stream.
Hello. Oh, I don't really see me.
Oh, shit. I forgot to move the camera. No. Wait for it.
There I am.
There she is.
Sup, y'all? What's cracking?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what you're going with?
I'm hood right now.
So hood.
So hood.
So, we are, I know it's been a little bit, but we are back at it again with some more Jak 2, showing Heather the Jak and Daxter series. Well, the trilogy at least.
Yeah, Heather Jak.
Yeah.
I forgot about this actually.
Yeah?
That it's like a totally different vibe. The whole game is...
Yeah.
It's just so different.
It's very different. I mean, it still has, like, a lot of the iconic stuff.
I mean, yeah.
And it still has humor, but yeah, no, it's definitely darker. A lot darker than OG Jak. Because OG Jak and Daxter is just a fun platformer. This is like, everything's gone to shit, you have guns, and you're in the underground guild or whatever, going against the Baron. Like, okay, that's a lot to take in. I was just trying to save the world from some dark people last time. Now there's like subterfuge and mafia bosses and
You know,
like and fucking metalhead, like controlling metalheads for political power. Like, what the fuck? Also, metalheads, that's new. Just a new enemy type. What's up? But yeah, I mean, you gotta evolve the series, right?
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a way to do it.
Sure. Like stealing, you know. Jak's never had proper vehicle etiquette. He doesn't know how to buy a car, especially one that flies. He doesn't have a credit score.
This is true.
So he just fucking takes what he wants because he's a farm boy.
Yes.
What?
The Office reference.
Oh. Well,
Jim, it's like pretending to be white.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like 3 things: beets, bears, Battlestar Blue.
That's funny.
And that's what he says right before it like actually hits Dwight. He's like, "Identity theft is not a joke, Jim." And that's the part that sticks.
Yeah, the identity theft thing. You have watched that a lot.
It's my favorite TV show ever.
Indeed it is. But you know what? I have an absurd amount of knowledge about things too, so it's fine.
Okay, but that's the thing though, is that you have like weird knowledge about lots of things.
I just
Like, yeah, sure, it's just like quips here and there, but still, you know a lot about a lot of things.
Yeah, I take pride in my retention of memory.
Yeah. Whereas for me, it's like any Office or SpongeBob reference, and I will get it.
Right. Well, SpongeBob if it was like first like 5 seasons or whatever.
SpongeBob when everybody else watched it. Okay. Whatever's
Yeah,
happening.
you know, it's still not one of the most popular shows right now.
Yeah. All the memes are from the old shit. You don't see any,
I mean, yeah.
You don't see any new stuff for SpongeBob because nobody cares now.
That's true. There's no new memes. It's not meme material anymore.
We need a favor.
I can't help you with your eco.
I can't really hear.
We need you to switch on the access elevator
It is
to one of
quiet.
the palace's support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can.
Oh, reverse psychology.
Tricky. I could route the B-zone conduit lines through the bypass grid, shunting past the eco rings to connect inductor tubes
Got
in
him.
series. Then back
Yeah,
to the
big words.
insulator helix and across the resonant flux routers into the number 5 capacitor array. Assuming the circuit is TX75B can handle the surge, I could link the phase loop lines into the primary coils, and presto, you've got instant lift juice.
Ben, you're a genius.
Genius.
Actually, Mar was the genius. People say he made most of this stuff long ago. The shield wall system, the eco grid. Anyway, to get
The
that
shield
elevator
eco.
moving, you gotta find and turn on all the old B-zone power boxes located in the city. There are 5 of them. That doesn't sound so tough. No, except those power boxes are guarded by motion-sensing turbo cannons. But if you can
Oh yeah, that'll make it harder.
and switch the boxes on, I can do the rest. Just don't tell the Baron I ever saw you.
Alright, so try to remember. Oh yeah, I just gotta
Yeah, so we have
destroy shit.
So we have the mob, and we have like an underground group or something, right?
Yeah.
That's the two things right now, or was there a third thing?
No, it's Crew and Torn, basically, yeah.
Okay.
And Finn, or whatever his name is, the guy who we just talked to, works with Torn. He technically works for the city, but he's like underground, like with Torn and shit.
Yeah.
Pew pew. And just run into it and blow it up. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so this mission isn't too bad. You just gotta explode the things and hit the buttons, and something happens to the shield or whatever, like the city walls or some shit. And the guard, it's one of those missions where like it could have been easy, but then like the game's like, oh, we're gonna have the guard go after you. You're like, all right, cool. But it's fine. Until it's not. You know,
It's really not.
it's crazy that these cars have steering wheels on both sides. Just saying. Like you get enter the car at either side, and you can drive it. Yeah. Just hey.
I don't know. That is weird.
Hey, Trustin. Yeah, I know. We were debating on streaming today because we didn't. So that's why it's at 7:30 when I started instead of normally at 7. If we were going to stream on Wednesdays, because Wednesdays are up in the air every time. We didn't think we were going to have today together because she was supposed to go out, but then she didn't because friends bailed or whatever. So then we're like, oh shit, yeah, we were not expecting this. Do we stream? And then we talked about other shit, and then talked about streaming, and then talked about other shit again, and then talked about streaming, and then now we're streaming.
We talked about streaming, decided to watch an episode of Supernatural, and then said, oh yeah, streaming.
Well, no, we watched the episode of New Supernatural, and then you said, okay, well, you don't have enough time to watch another one because you had to stream. I'm like, this is Wednesday, so are we streaming? And you're like, oh yeah, it's a us stream. If we did stream today. And then we debated on it for like a half hour. I wonder if you talked about shit. Crazy enough, we did. And then we talked about streaming. And now we're playing Jak 2.
So how are you today?
Yeah, you're doing good and fine and awesome. Any of those? Rainbow?
Good, fine, awesome, so-so, mediocre, hungry, angry.
I mean, always hungry. He is doing well. I'm glad your well is doing good.
Well wasn't the options, but I'll accept it.
It's a subgenre of good. Oh, by the way, we're up here now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now, you know, it's cool is that you could see a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could... I mean, obviously it's a low poly version. But,
Right.
like... So, you know how this is technically in the future.
Right.
Now, okay, I'm gonna spoil something that they don't realize in the story real quick, just so I could make these points. They thought they were teleported to like a different world, basically, but then they realized that they were actually teleported far into the future. So this is actually where they were in the future. So coming up here, you see like landmarks that would have been in the original game. So nope, that's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button.
Oh my god.
That's the wrong button.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to. This game doesn't have the same buttons as the first one. I just want to look through my visor. It's literally all I want to do. There it is. So that, remember the forest jungle with the that we go into the precursor area and fight the plant? That's supposed to be that, probably. This is more so speculation. I don't think it's been official, but that's supposed to be that. And then, obviously, you got the mountains, like, you know, where we go up and do all the snow shit.
Yeah.
And then that, people theorize is Misty Island, actually. Now it has, like, houses on it and shit, but that's supposed to be Misty Island.
Nice.
That's what people theorize, and that's...
Okay.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm doing good with the goodness. Yeah!
Yeah, he's goodness.
That's what's up.
He's Chips Ahoy.
Down with the goodness.
Ooh-way. But yeah, so yeah, we're infiltrating the tower or whatever. Ow. And I got shot.
And you got shot.
And I fell. Also, so, I'm trying to think. Oh. So, I do want to remind people, either watching the VOD or anybody who happens to be here, that Extra Life is still going to be a thing. 24-hour stream. It's not gonna be great. You know, my first year back of doing it. It's not gonna be, you know, grandiose or anything, but it's gonna be fun. Hopefully. If anybody has suggestions on what we could play, that'd be cool. I know Heather will be having a segment, so I could sleep, so I don't like kill myself. But yeah, Extra Life 24-hour charity stream. You could donate, you know, anytime throughout the year. I will always have something set, like the donation page set. But game day, November 5th. Be there or suck.
Nice.
I mean, within 24 hours, like, you can make it at some time, right? Like,
Right. You can pop in for 20 minutes at some point.
Guns! Have you ever played jump rope with guns? Gun rope? Jump gun? Jump gun.
Jump gun.
Have you ever played jump gun? That's what I'm doing. In real life, you only have to fail it once.
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to be coming up with a boss fight, and that's going to be fun.
I told you I will have Moriko by week's end. We'll transport it directly to your nest, as promised.
A deal is of no value if you can't deliver, my dear man.
What a twist.
I grow impatient with your puny gestures. Give me the agreed upon eco soon.
There's so many twists in this one.
And your precious city.
Yeah.
He's toying with us. Let me lead an assault on the nest before it's too late. I can take him.
Patience, Commander. No one has ever penetrated the metalhead nest, you know that. I've seen what comes of such foolish plans. No.
History.
Strength is their weakness. We play helpless. We train them to eat from our hands. And then... Move forward with the plan. Tell Ashlyn to up her patrols. I want that tomb found.
But your daughter has not been agreeable.
I'll see to that problem, one way or another.
Ashlyn is the Baron's daughter?
And find that child! If you'd spend
Twist
half as much
on-
time looking
on
for
a
the lad
twist.
as you spend
Oh
flirting
my
with that
God.
penny girl,
He's working with the metalhead leader,
his royal ass
and
long ago.
Ashlyn's the daughter of the Baron.
With enough persuasion, I'm sure our spy. What was that?
Always.
Well, let's just now leave nice and easy, like, with no troubles whatsoever.
Yeah, right?
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
I would never expect that. But this boss is actually kind of a douche, so not just the guy, but the actual fight itself. So I might be in concentration mode.
Oh, yeah. Put that thinking cap on him.
Nope. The only thing that this game fails on is having an actual like lock-on mode. Like yeah, like the weapons have auto aim, but like you have to constantly move the camera and shit. Like there's no lock-on feature. Like you know how like in like Zelda or Kingdom Hearts, you like
Yeah.
press a button and it's like bam, now I can see everything.
Like pretty much any shooting game.
Well, more so like action games. Like shooting games tend not to have a lock-on feature, I guess.
Right.
But it's because they're the like a third-person shooter or a first-person shooter. Like it's made for that.
Right.
But if you're a third-person platformer that also happens to have shooting, like it's different.
Right.
So this game is definitely a hybrid. It's a weird hybrid. Is there health in here? No, just ammo. I mean, I need that too technically, but I need help. I kind of got fucked up.
Only one third.
Well, that's his health.
Oh. Oh yeah, you were about to die. I'm paying attention now. I got it. I didn't understand it at first.
Yeah, my health is not showing currently. The second stage is actually, I think, easier than the first stage. Like, there's like 3 phases of the boss.
Right.
Camera, order me. The third stage, the third phase is a better word. The third phase fucking sucks. Well, you'll see, but it's annoying.
Right. Okay.
I want to try to keep as many surprises from you as possible. I want to keep you surprised the entire time.
Yes.
Because I like seeing your reactions
I
to
love
things.
surprises.
Alright, here we go. Last phase. Fuck this phase. But please have health over here. That'd be great. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right in time.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah, that's fun.
Fire tornadoes. Can't see.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, and that. I forgot about that.
Nothing like a classic fire tornado.
And the machine that thinks it's a bull. Nailed it. Okay, first shot.
Nice.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Des.
The dark powers
Hi.
can protect you
I'm gonna
forever.
say hi to you here too.
Since I made you, I can
Yeah,
destroy
boost that algorithm.
Yep.
We'll meet again soon.
We'll meet again soon.
Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye.
How you doing today?
Guy. Jump. Okay, now we can leave. But now the Baron knows that we were spying on him and shit, so,
No, he didn't see.
he directly talked to us. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, nice quick elevator ride and back down to the ground.
There's just so many things happening. So many stories.
Yeah, that's great.
There's so many plots to the story. More so like
Yeah, I mean it's all part of the grander plot, but
Well, yeah.
I mean, and there's like a lot of world building to do because it is a totally different world. I can't be up here. I have to be down there. You know, this place doesn't have cars. Full. Fuck that guy.
Wow.
But yeah, the story is very involved. For sure. Hey! Welcome to the stream. We're about to see an old psychic lady that's mute.
Psychics, they always have to be
Cool. Check out all the dead stuff.
like blind.
Touch the goods again, rat boy, and you'll be.
You have to have some sort of
Yeah.
disability. Yeah.
I am Pecker. Yes, yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive. I am Onan's interpreter. Onan welcomes you, blah, 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 blah. You shoot the board, celebrations.
Oh shit! Brian3569 gifting 5 1-tier subs.
Dang.
So, it's gonna go through every single one.
Awesome.
So, congratulations to Trustin, Damien, Angry Duck Boy, Donut Hole Sniffer. So, Trustin has, or Kurt has 2 now, and Dex Grease TV. GG, thank you very much.
Awesome.
Very much appreciate it.
For many moons, she has waited for a juice pop, a jewel shop. Oh, I know. She's got a hairball, a hair lip, a hairy chest.
Close. But no. Onan says you seek answers about the tomb of Mars.
Yes.
So what do we need to know?
She's going on and on about mystical energy channels.
Yeah.
Curses, stupid
Woo.
crap. Forget all that. I'm gonna sum this up quickly because now you're cutting into my siesta time. Onan wants you to recover 3 artifacts from the Precursor Mountain Temple. Not 2, not 4.
Oh shit.
3.
So,
Use the warp gate at the
all of
northwest
those
side of the city and bring
in
back
turn got to a new stream boss. And if I read that right, I believe Donut Hole Sniffer, which is Trustin's second account, is now the stream boss. I could give you a shout out if you want. With the good old.
Oh my god.
I'm supposed to have a shout out button, but I'll do the command instead. It's way over there. Bam! Shout out for the new stream boss. GG. Alright, so we're like going to some mountains or some shit? That's usually the deal. Is I give out whoever's the new stream boss, I give a shout out, and then also usually I would also advertise on like Discord and stuff, but I know I know the true essence of Donut Hole Sniffer. Okay, cool. I can steal a car now. Woo! Yeah, cheers. Alright, so yeah, I forgot what they were saying, but we have to get stuff in order to get into Mars 2 or whatever. Oh, I almost ran into a guy. Hop. Hip, hop. Hippie to the hippie.
Hip hop hop, you don't stop.
Yeah. Until you break that hit. Man, a lot of shit just happened there. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Oh, okay, this area kind of sucks. We come here like 2 or 3 times.
Leaving city safe zone.
Oh, no. This is a different area I'm thinking of. This area's not too bad.
You think too much. Just live in the moment.
Never. Okay, got some ammo.
What's the
Oh,
red
yeah,
do?
okay, so we have to... What?
Forgot. What's the red?
The red is the shotgun one. So, now I remember this mission. We have to go get artifacts in order to do things.
Okay.
And we have to, like, give it to the old psychic, whatever.
Yeah. Crazy old lady.
Yeah. Bam. With a bird interpreter. Bird to bird.
I was trying to think of one too.
Fuck him up!
Oh my god. That's one big boy.
He do be a big boy. He's not hard, he just eats up a lot of bullets. There we go.
Nice.
And then we press a button.
Boom.
It makes those thingies. And bam, and bam. Egg. Punch you, kick you, punch you, kick you. Alright. Stop playing games. You're getting shot. Oh, this part does suck though.
Okay, what? It's not a boat.
Definitely evolving. Okay, wait for that to go by. Hopefully it doesn't hit me. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's a box here. First part, not awful. Second part,
Oh,
kind of dickish. Mainly because, yeah, like there's harsh falls on this part, and you gotta.
it's not like your typical, like, I just gotta learn the timing and then go.
It's random. It's definitely random. Yeah. So you just have to try to find an opening to get through. It's like playing in traffic. Oh, come on. That was weird. Momentum didn't.
Oh my god. Woo!
Nailed it. Alright. Fine. Everything's fine. Alright. Okay, the yellow gun's better for that.
Oh.
Alright, cutscene.
I bet that's the prize.
He's so
That
cute.
one time a year,
Yeah.
like candy feather me.
Yeah, Dax is definitely a good character. It is kind of a like love him him type situation.
Yeah.
Like some people are annoyed by him, but it's just because he's, you know,
I love him. Like,
loud and boisterous.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's just fun.
yeah. He's a great guy. Good guy, Dax. All right, let's shoot this guy. I missed. Aha. Now, if you come back here with the hoverboard,
Uh-huh.
you can get up it. Now, you can't get up there without it, but it's a pain, and I'm not gonna waste my time
Right.
because I don't have to be up there, so I won't.
And of course you know that someone exists. So
Yeah.
just do it later.
Gotta shoot the metalheads. They're all dead. Oh, god damn it! I hate the shield guys. can never, I never know how to dodge them. Like, I will always get hit by them.
You
Suck.
press the dodge button.
That's not how that, that's not how that works.
I never know how to dodge stuff either.
I usually do, but that guy is like, because like, the only way to kill him is to, you know, hit him in his opening. But when that opening is also followed by a gunshot, kind of pain in the ass.
Oh, I wasn't expecting any of this.
Yeah, this is a nice little puzzle.
Interesting.
So you just have to hit it correctly in order to have it in the right spot.
That's crazy.
And then yeah, see, like, this one kind of sucks. But there is a way to get there without needing to hit the last one if you fuck it up.
Okay. Oh.
If you grab down the ledge. Oh, but I triggered it being because like.
Oh, what?
Because there are certain lines, like, and I
Yeah.
triggered the save point where the game thought I completed the
Oh my
puzzle,
God.
so it completed it for me.
Cheatsy doodler.
It's exploitation. It's not cheating. I didn't put no hacks in. I'm just so good at the game that the game just beats it for me.
Oh my God.
There's a difference.
This is ridiculous.
Exploitation is not cheating. Ow. I'm just shotgunning him. Fuck it. What? That was weird. Alright. Maybe it's fantastic if you just died right now. That's what was happening. Alright. There's a collision there that I need to be wary of. Ha! Taking care of the dog. You're AFK. You're AFK.
What? I'm looking.
Look, it's a vibrator.
Ooh. What's it do?
Vibrates.
And then what? That'd be me. Clink, clink.
This puppy's got some vibration to it. Maybe it'll put a smile on your face.
Adult jokes that kids wouldn't understand. I love it. Anyway, let's go down.
Anywho.
Shoot that, shoot that. There's
You're not, like,
not what?
hitting this stuff.
What stuff? I mean, it's just ammo
Yeah.
and health.
No, health is important.
I mean, health is important. Okay, I need to find the area of the last artifact. I think there's 3. Is there 3? I think there's 3. Yeah. We killed each other. Traded.
Interesting.
Now I'm over here. Yeah, cheers. You know what? I'm gonna drink because you said cheers.
Yeah, my cup of milk. Cheers.
Now I could wait for the elevator, or I could just jump. Nailed it.
Suicide.
What's the mission? Suicide. What? Ha, dodged it. Stupid. Douche. Ow. Didn't dodge that one. But it's fine. I think it's fine. Hey! Brian with the hydrate. So now I'll actually have some hydrate juice.
Hydrate juice.
Yep, hydrate juice.
Not water, but hydrate juice.
Yes.
I like it.
Primary function, hydrate. Alright, oh yeah, we gotta kill another one of these. Every one of these challenges, and damn it. That does redeem the rhyme.
Yes!
You have the rhyme too, so show
No!
And start the rhyming with good timing. Gotta shoot the boss. And his life will be lost. And then his body will be tossed into the sauce at no cost. I can just slant rhyme my way into other rhymes that are fine. And Heather, at any time you could chime.
That are fine. Anytime. Ah.
You can't just repeat me.
I'm a bad. Oh, Des says both of you nonstop. Oh no. Oh, those hard.
By non-stop meaning 2 minutes to win it.
2 minutes to win it?
Yeah?
I mean, I don't know. I'm better than you. So, I know I've got you feeling blue, but it's really nothing new. Sorry that I'm better than you. That was a good poem. Look at that.
Yeah, you think that was a good poem?
Your camera looks faded, according to Brian. Camera looks faded. Makes you feel jaded. Something.
You couldn't figure out a word.
Faded.
Yeah?
Yeah. At least I'm trying. You're not. What's going on?
I did so much before you were even paying attention.
Distraction. Orange. Got him.
Put you into storage.
With a door hinge.
And that's the end of that one. There you go. Bam. So now I can kill. What? What? Ow. Alright.
You really can't dodge them, huh?
I dodged it that one time.
Oh, you did?
But yeah, no, it's hard to dodge. I don't
didn't
lie.
catch it. My bad.
Well, it was the last one I fought. Shows how much you paid attention.
Oh my god. Oh. Got him.
I don't know what you expect from us when it comes to rhyming.
Oh, Des.
That's some paper, huh?
So I'm gonna just change the name of it to just rhyming, opposed to like the singing Clone Hero one part of it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't play Clone Hero enough anymore. Give me just a hot second while I get plot thrown at me.
Yes, quit talking, I'm listening. Oh. Well, done. Never mind. Continue.
Alright, edit. Rhyme for 2 minutes. Boop.
Should hook up your DSLR as your cam.
See, I don't know if that has a function. Like, I don't know if that camera has a webcam function on it. I mean, I could try it. I would have to have the mini HDMI, I think, in order for it to work. I think.
Word.
Yeah, I'd have to check. It's sitting in my camera bag.
Word. Yeah. should write our own rap for next time Des uses his points. So that we have.
Yeah, so you just rap for 2 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the one who listens, or who knows how to rap Eminem well.
Oh my god,
You,
so that...
you just sit here and fucking sing Eminem. Like, oh yeah? Well, I could rhyme.
That reminds me, in junior high, so you remember, Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, our school was kind of ghetto, right? So,
Yeah.
most of the kids never watched, like, Adult Swim type stuff, okay?
You say they
So,
didn't?
They did not.
Huh.
It was a different
They didn't have cable?
scene of people. They were watching other stuff, you know? So,
Sure.
whatever. So, this guy is, like, talking trash to me and Jessica. And I don't remember how it came up, but, so, you know, me and the bestie are getting trashed on about how we're two white girls, like, I bet you don't know rap music or how to rap or whatever. So, I hit Jessica and I was like, let's do that one song. And, you know, because it's me. I say that about everything, and everybody looks at me like, what? What are you talking about? You know? And I'm like, you know, the one song.
Yeah, the one thing.
So then I went, my name is, and then she just jumped right in.
Fryzilla.
It's Shake Zula.
Shake Zula.
Shake Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. So we did the
I
whole,
used to know that rap. I don't anymore.
we
but
did the whole thing, and there was like, at this
Ow.
point, there's like 4 other kids, and they were so impressed by us. I guess because they had never heard it before.
yeah.
You know, so they didn't know it was from like a freaking cartoon.
Adult
you know?
cartoon, but yeah.
But whatever. Yeah. So that was the day that Jessica and I
Got some rep in the school.
got our rep.
Yeah, yeah.
Mad rappers.
And when was this? I've never been like trashed on for not knowing rap or some shit. But I also wouldn't have not cared either, I don't think.
Yeah, Des or Trustin, you guys know that TV show? My name is Shake Zula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. You want a trip? I'll bring it to ya. Fry lock and I'm on top, rock it like a cop. Me body up next with your knock knock.
Yeah, I totally forgot that rap.
Me wad make the money, C. Me wad get the honey, G. Driving in my car, living like a star. Ice cold king on my cars, and I'm a Taurus. Check it, yeah.
Nice.
That's where the Aqua Teen every time you say oh.
Yeah.
I had to put in the ending there. So no? Trustin said, so that's probably a no.
Probably no. It was on Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. You know what show I did like?
Yeah?
I really don't remember a whole lot, but I remember like the random times that I watched it. I was like, I like this. I should watch more of it, and then it didn't stick. Was home movies?
Really? Yeah, I always thought that was weird. I didn't get into it.
I don't know. Like the editing was kind of weird, but I don't know. I should watch like an episode now and see if it's.
I don't think you'd be into it,
No?
honestly. You could try it, go for it, but I don't think you'd be into it.
Could be anyone. Orange is the new black this season.
Orange is always the new black in every season, ever.
And we tripped a few alarms.
I don't know. The last season was really sad.
I didn't authorize a strike on the
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass. Unfortunately,
God damn you.
he escaped.
And we overheard a
Son of a bitch.
with the leader of the Metalheads.
You saw the metalhead leader?
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
But the Baron's gonna double-cross him.
Is that so? Well, our good Baron's wonderful charm must have angered someone, because there's word from the wasteland that metalhead armies are on the move again.
Oh shit.
Why didn't you tell me Ashlyn was Praxis' daughter? What's your connection with her?
That's none of your business.
Ooh.
Since you've stirred up the Wumpy's nest, You and Whiskers here get to move 4 of our people to new safe houses. Shuttle each agent to a location they specify. Move all of them without any casualties. Don't screw this up, Jack.
Ooh, no pressure.
Shit's getting serious.
Right.
Fucking people throwing fingers and double crossing and
Double fingers?
yeah, finger blasting.
Oh my god.
So like, yeah, the story's deep.
Is that what you call when you just go around and flick people off for like hours? Finger blasting?
Yeah, your finger blasting.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
God bless.
Why? You don't even remember Jimmy Neutron, but you remember that.
I remember some.
Yeah. I mean, I remember that I did watch it a lot as a kid, but I can't actually like really tell you like any episodes.
Like the mom and dad's like pet name for each other, Sugar Booger.
Is it? So yeah, I mostly remember the movie. Like that's the thing that stands out to me the most for some.
Oh, see, I don't remember the movie.
Yeah, the movie. That's where I think I first heard, we're the kids of America, wow! We're the kids of America, wow! That song.
Oh, got it.
You know that song?
Yeah?
Yeah, that was in that movie.
Okay, I definitely don't remember the movie then.
Yeah, where like, they wish, like, they were like getting fed up with their parents, so they wish that, parents, like, weren't around or whatever, or never existed. And then, but oddly enough, that night, aliens came down and took all the parents, so then the town was just, you know, full of kids and no parents, so then they did whatever they wanted, but then they missed their parents. So they realized, like, oh, like, we miss our parents, but then they find out that it was actually an alien race that grabbed all the parents, so they go into space to save them, like, from the spaceship, and then they fight a giant chicken, and they do the chicken dance.
That's a lot. Don't remember that. Nope. I couldn't say that I remember like full episodes or anything. I just remember
like just bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I just killed that guy. I am on fire.
Like I said, when it comes to references, for me, it's either The Office or SpongeBob.
I died.
And then just like, I mean, I could do South Park if it's anything up to like 2010, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not fantastic with references. Like, if I'm put on the spot, I can't think of it, but then sometimes I will just, like, bust them out.
Instead, you like saying, like, ironic,
What do you mean?
No. I'm trying to think of what the term would be. When someone uses a normal word, but you're like, ha, get it? That's like if you mix this with this, or like, oh man. Now I gotta think of one. You do it like every Tuesday. Somehow you find a way.
Yeah, that I just.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to say. I can't pull out any like
Right.
examples.
You can't think of one. Yeah. But you do it without hesitation. Like people know.
Yeah. That's the improv brain. It's like.
Yeah, your improv brain.
Yeah, it's the like yes and like it's that whole theory of improv. Like your brain needs to be able to jump somewhere when somebody says something immediately, and because when I did do like actual like improv in school, like I did a duo, so like that's kind of how I was taught, is to like not to like, well, I mean I'm good at monologuing as well, but to work off somebody. So like,
right.
You know, action and reaction.
See, you want to talk about my references? That just made me think of an Office episode.
Oh, of course.
When Mike goes to his like the club he's in, and they're like, no, we don't actually want you to do improv this week or whatever. He he's like,
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that-
And then they're like,
Yeah, the comedy club or whatever the fuck
yeah,
it is.
and he's like doing his
Speech club.
improv class.
Yeah,
And,
I think it was just straight improv class, wasn't it?
Yeah, and yeah, they're like, no, because you always like go for the same thing. Like you can't actually like enjoy this scenario or whatever. And then no matter what he does, he always just like finger guns him. He's like, all right, stick him up. This is a robbery.
Yeah,
Like,
like
no
that's
matter what the situation is.
yeah, like that's his improv.
Yeah.
Which is not even improv. Yeah, Michael's great. Yeah, that's.
I miss watching The Office. Well, then turn it on.
See, you got an office lover right there. She's watched it like 15 times. It's
Yes.
kind of absurd how much she watched
Yeah, I pretty much like up until being with you, because you make me watch other things.
it. Yeah,
I pretty
you
much.
gotta expand your horizons
I
a little
pretty
bit.
much had The Office on all the time, and then once like, if something new came out, I would binge that in like 3 days, whatever the new thing was, and then I just go back to casually watching The Office.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm a one and done kind of guy when it comes to content. Like when it comes to watchable content, like I'll play games over and over again, but that's
Okay.
because that's interactive, so it's
Okay,
different.
so yeah, so let's talk about that. So, you didn't want to go see Spider-Man again,
Right?
even though there was stuff that was a little different, and there was stuff that was added on.
10 minutes of
And it
footage.
was only 3 hours of your time, but you'll play a whole game over again?
Yeah, because games are interactive, and I'm actually doing something. I'm not just watching it. So every play is different, even though
But it's still the same end game. It's still the same story.
still the same story, yes. Which also, which is why I also just play a lot of different games anyway. As you know, I also do play a lot of different games. I'm always trying to find something new, opposed to trying to just repeat what I've done. But like, again, every playthrough is different. Like, you know, doing missions, you know, better and faster, or you know,
Yeah.
different scenarios happening, or especially when it comes to speed running, you trying to beat the game as fast as possible. Like, I've technically beaten Mario 64 like 50 times. Not 50. I mean, that's a big number. But beating it a lot of times, and a good handful of that was my 16-star speed runs. So it's just like, you know, it's just
Okay.
different ways to play the game, and you just it's different every time in between the cutscenes. Now, if it's like a cutscene heavy game, yeah, I'm not gonna play for a long while. Like Uncharted, like I love the Uncharted series, but I've played each game once. I'm doing it again now. I might have played the first one twice, I think, but like still, like
Scouts report
Yeah.
movement in Dead Town. Creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened before?
Metalheads broke through.
right.
the
I'm
wall
always
city
trying to find new games to
and
play
fought
too.
them, but then the Baron pulled back, leaving
I'm hot.
everyone outside the new barrier to die. Only the Shadow stayed.
I was gonna turn on the fan
somehow
or
stopped
turn
the
off the fan,
attack.
but
And
I
now
opened the window
you
instead.
expect us to go out there again? You catch on fast. If you prevent the Metalheads from reaching the sacred site, the Shadow will be most grateful. He might even ask to see you. Hey, I'm probably wasting this, but here's a Vulcan barrel for that pea shooter of yours. Believe me, you're gonna need it.
Cool.
See, that's the Blue Eco gun. So remember when you were fast in the first game when you grabbed Blue Eco? This is a machine gun.
Makes sense.
It goes, and things die. Usually.
So what I was gonna say before that was, you're talking about, you know, playing games over because, you know, you want to go faster or collect more things or whatever. You were just giving me crap yesterday about how I wanted to play that level with Katamari again to make my ball bigger.
See, you're playing the same level over and over again when you can continue the game. I don't do that.
To make my thing better, which is literally what you just said. You could do a game over to go faster.
I mean
So,
that
yeah,
is
do a
true.
level over to go bigger. Same thing.
That is true. I've tried, you know, doing challenges to get like. But that also depends. Do you get something for making it bigger, or did you just want it to be bigger? Because usually if I repeat challenges like that, that's because there's like a bronze, silver, gold, and I'm trying to get the gold and shit like that. If I do, because I get it, because I do repeat challenges a lot like that, but that's because I'm trying to get more items.
Yeah.
Or better score. Or like in Spider-Man, I want to get the platinum trophy, but the only way to get the platinum trophy is if you do all the there's like these time trial missions. If you get gold in them, yeah, I want the platinum trophy, and then I got the platinum trophy because I'm a badass. Especially Miles Morales, you actually have to beat the entire game again in New Game Plus. But then you realize Miles Morales, the game is actually super short if you don't add in all the side shit. If you just do the story missions, it's actually pretty fucking short. So New Game Plus is actually a breeze. You both realize that playing any sandbox game in your definition is playing the same level all over again, right? I mean, you're going through the same land to get to certain points, sure. I see what you're saying, but that's also unavoidable, and
I don't see what he's saying.
it's just like you're going through like the same area just over and over again if you're playing like a sandbox game. Like in order to go from mission to mission, you have to go through the same areas.
Oh, okay.
But that's like you know, it's like your commute to your mission. You know? You know what? Let me show you off this guy.
Oh,
Yeah. He just wrecked it.
that's cool.
Yeah, it does eat up a lot of bullets though.
That makes sense.
Because it goes pew.
Cool, cool, cool.
Ha! You thought. Oh, you're gonna love like the ending of this mission again. Talking about like story progression and shit. The ending of this mission is, oof! It hits hard. You'll see. All right, so I gotta sneak up over here because I don't want to get shot. Ha! Ow. Yeah, for combat, mixing your punches and kicks with the guns is how you do it. Ah, right around the corner.
Nice.
That was close. Okay, I think this is... No, there's one more box. Okay.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
That's fine. They're dead. Nope. Now they're dead.
Sure. Got one more?
I'm fairly... Oh, there's one more at the end, but... Well, there was. Where the fuck did he go?
Don't worry.
No, he's right there. And then there's these little bugs. Away with you. Now you got bomb throwers.
Oh my god.
Alright, cutscene's coming up after I kill these guys. See, like, this is me, like, all the knowledge I have.
Right.
Cutscene.
Is that? No, it couldn't be. That's not.
It's Samos's hut.
But what? How? When? Where? Why?
We're in the future, Dax. This horrible place is our world.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, so that's the
There's the moment.
that's the moment, that's the twist. Yeah, seeing this as like the first time playing this,
Let's go back to the city.
it's crazy, like, whoa, like, cause back in the day you replay games like you don't have a lot of games.
Yeah.
And Jak and Dax is one of those games that you could just mess around in, especially as a kid you could just mess around in.
Right.
So that, one, there's like not a lot of nostalgia behind it, and then you realize like this world is now different, but it's the same. Like you used to be here. Like you have the same feelings that they have, essentially. If you were actually connected to the first game like that.
Right.
yeah, it's fucking nuts. And yeah, it's just that's his hut. That's the starting area of the game.
Crazy.
So technically, right now where we're standing is old Sandover Village,
City, Jack.
but now it's just ruined cities.
Dang.
It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's leave. That's poison water. All right. Oof. I never know where the exit is when I just jump over here. It's over there. I got it. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Everything's cool.
Is it though?
Never.
Yeah.
But you could pretend. You could.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the city.
Fucking suck it.
Oh.
What?
Decontamination complete.
Alright, well, I have 1 health left as well, so let's not get shot.
Well, because you weren't going around grabbing the purple ones.
The purple stuff is Dark Eco.
Oh.
You don't gain health by
Finally, now we
collecting
get to see the shadow.
50
We gotta
greens
tour
anymore.
around this place to get noticed.
Lame.
There's just a health boxes,
Right.
like those little cubes.
Right.
But yeah, the purple ones are Dark Eco, so
Yeah.
I haven't used Dark Jak since the game required me to. Because I try to save it for important moments of despair.
Wow.
Because it's you can't turn it off, and then it takes a while for you to get it back. It's better in the second game or third game. You know what I mean?
Decided
Yeah.
It's time to meet you.
Why is that place in the old ruins so important to you?
There's a powerful
Hey!
energy force at the old house. The metalheads are drawn to it.
No kidding. We used to know the guy that lived there.
So, you're the new recruits who keep getting into trouble.
Oh, no, not you!
Welcome to our humble underground
Look.
movement. I am known as
Sorry.
the Shadow, but you may call me Samos.
Well, we're calling to Brian.
Jeez, Jack, we went through all that to meet His Holiness, old loggerhead Grandpa Green?
Don't you know who we are?
Sorry, kid. Never seen you before. And I never forget a face, especially one that ugly.
So it begins.
How is this possible? We came through the rift with you. Into the future, right?
Yeah, you used to look older than dirt and uglier than a knotted stump. What gives? Did you get a little nip and tuck while we were gone?
Listen, boys, I don't know what kind of twigs you've been chewing on, but I don't have time for this. We've got a baron to overthrow, a child heir to protect, an invasion of metalheads to stop, and a city to
young
save.
Samos.
I'd say the schedule's pretty full.
But we're in the
Besides,
future.
I haven't gone through any rifts.
What?
I hate teleporting.
Sure sounds like the old Samos.
Right now, I need you to go to Haven Forest and root out a few metalheads. That forest is my source of power, but I can't protect it much longer.
There's so
Chase
much
down
story.
and destroy all
Yeah.
the metalhead scouts you find there. Good luck, and welcome to...
Yes, I believe I did stream the trilogy a few years ago when it was on the podcast, and I streamed these games. But now I'm showing Heather them, which makes this stream a newer experience than that stream. Because I'm playing these games so I can show Heather, because Heather's never seen these games.
Right, so all my reactions and everything are brand new.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for. I want to see her reactions.
It's just when you get in those moments where it's like, where any wrong move and you're just gonna die. It's just, I'm always so like engulfed by it. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad you like are somebody who like plays vicariously.
yeah,
Because then that just like I play the game and then you are intrigued by me playing it. It's great when we have a relationship where you can watch me play games and it's actually interesting. Like
yeah.
you don't feel
It's
obligated to
actually
do
fun.
it.
Yeah.
It's like actually fun for you. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Or not.
It's fine. I'm like a cat, but infinite.
Oh, you said before you were streaming.
I mean, you definitely watched me play when I was a kid. That's for sure. Because I think... Yeah, because I don't remember the last time I played this by myself. Probably... outside of... I mean, the game itself is pretty Twitch, yeah. 100%. outside of me practicing some glitches and stuff, I did do Let's Plays on one of my older channels of this game for sure. And then yeah, when the games came out, like yeah, you watched.
Suspect's description.
I'm turning up the fan. I am sweating.
Quit banging into people.
Never. I'm trying. We have so much more room.
It's gonna be so cold.
I don't know how you're cold. I'm sweating.
Oh, cat wants out.
Oh well, then let the cat out.
I am.
Who let the cat out? Meow. Oh, I thought the bird flew. Well,
No, bird's good.
he flew, but not. The fuck was that?
That's right.
Yeah? Yeah, you got front on me with throwing paper towels around?
Yeah, take that. Dude, look at my monitor. It is so, like...
Tilted?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know if we can find another stand for that, because that monitor is not in that stand well, and I can't figure it out. Maybe when we move, it'll be better.
Wow, the jetboard's ours!
Hey,
Call shotgun.
we got the board.
Yay! The board! Yay!
Alright, so now we can use the hoverboard whenever, wherever.
You know that song?
Maybe? I don't know.
Shakira? It's like her first.
I know
single,
Shakira.
I think.
I posted Frame Jumper. That was forever ago. That
I don't even know what that is.
That Frame Jumper was a another account that I had. I was trying to make it into like a group account with like the guys and all that. Kind of like, you know, inspired by, you know, Rooster Teeth when they weren't shit. And yeah. So it was trying to make like my own production company thing. It didn't last, obviously, but
Yeah. Well, that's the thing though, is like you just gotta try stuff until something sticks, you know?
yeah. I have gone through so many YouTube accounts. Ah, shit. Missed it.
But I'm like looking at it and I don't see what you're talking about.
Look at what?
What did you say you missed?
The thing. I have to run him over.
Oh.
You know, the thing I'm chasing.
Yeah, yeah. The thing.
So, basically like that Purple Lurker mission on the Zoomer in the first game.
Yeah, or like Spyro.
Sure.
Always.
I mean, I did also like Frame Jumper, but then again, the channel went nowhere, and I didn't want to keep it, so I didn't. And I kind of stumbled to PlayPod, and now I can't change it because now I'm synonymous with it, so it's too late now.
It's too late now, PB.
No use dwelling on the past. You know?
I can become the Frame Jumper.
Yeah. I don't know if that fits your style.
My name forever is just Heather X3.
Yep.
It's
Just Heather X3.
Yep.
Simple. I'm grinding. I'm grinding.
full Tony Hawk mode.
Yeah, Tony Hawk, but with murder. Murder Hawk. Tony Murder.
I knew it. I was just waiting for
Murder. Just replace all of it with murder.
Pro Murder 3. Tony Hawk, Pro Murder 3. What is being said?
He said that I also had a cool logo for it too.
Oh.
Yeah, he likes bringing up Frame Jumper. He likes Frame Jumper, like, as a concept.
So what? So what's my aesthetic then? You said it doesn't fit me. What's that mean?
A video, like a film production studio aesthetic.
Oh yeah, that's. So what is my aesthetic? This is fun.
Not that.
This will be fun.
Fucking
I'll
space
wait
and
for
shit.
you to-
I mean, you like space and shit.
Yeah, Doctor Who theme, because it's out of this world.
Like the channel that you're gonna be doing once we, you know, go to Manuka
Is astrology.
Is astrology.
So yeah, you right.
I know I am. Well, what am I? What?
What? Crazy. That's what you are.
I know what I am, but what am I? What? No, I have not been drinking. Why you ask? Let's fuck him up.
Why are you doing this again? Oh.
Because there's 5 of them. Why do you mean? Why am I doing it again? You think it's just gonna be one and done? No.
Of course not.
No, I gotta kill them all.
Gotta kill 'em all.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too. That's a Star Wars reference. Anyway.
Is it?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not into the BQ.
Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Anakin
Okay.
says that they kill sand people.
That's not cool.
I mean, they like kill his mother or whatever. So, and it was like the first like major turning point of it for him. Like you kind of seeing him go to the dark side,
Right.
but he still thinks he's like righteous or whatever.
Speaking of dark side, is it getting like nighttime out right now?
Yeah, there's day and night cycles in this game. All the young. Oh, and I mean, when he fully went to the dark side, yeah, all the younglings. But he didn't feel remorse on that part. Episode 2 he did when he killed the sand people, but not in episode 3 when he killed all the Jedis. All of them.
All 3 of them.
That is definitely. I mean, there were a lot more than that before, you know, Anakin killed them all.
Oh my god.
Well, he didn't do it himself. It was turning the clone the stormtroopers on.
You said not all.
Technically not all, but like 99.9% of them. Obi-Wan lived. Yoda lived. Luke lived. So he eventually became a Jedi. And then you got the game Fallen Order that technically shows a story of Jedis who did survive. Order 66. I can't find this last guy. Where the fuck is he? There he is. All I had to do was fucking say something.
Yep.
Oh.
Usually how it goes.
Did he not go up? Did he go down? Where the fuck is he? There he is. But yeah, so they kind of like retconned it where like people did there were like a group of Jedis who were like hidden, or like younglings who were hidden, and then they eventually got trained to be Jedis or something. The movies don't like it's supposed to be canon, but the movies never fucking reference it. Or the shows, as far as I know, which kind of sucks.
What?
The game Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like, where are we talking about movies? Like, now I'm confused.
Come back here, I know.
Yeah, go back to the hideout.
That's my response to that.
Oh. I mean, do what you want, but...
But we do gotta continue the story. Jump over the fucking thing, Jack. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Disney did kind of screw up the sequel trilogy. Like, the first one, like, yeah, it was kind of a rehash of the story of episode 4, but I guess it's fine because, like, returned to form and it was actually decent. And then they changed directors mid-trilogy, so episode 8 kind of fucking sucked. And then episode 9 was trying to repair what episode 8 did. In turn, it sucking. And,
I don't know, Disney usually doesn't break things.
Well,
Disney usually makes things better.
they screwed up Star Wars though, for sure. Like the sequel trilogy could have been way better than it was. And then all like the twists and trying to bring back certain characters that it made literally no sense for them to do, and it was a mess. It was kind of a mess. But the shows have been pretty good. Like I liked Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's a good show. People like Mandalorian. I haven't seen Mandalorian yet, but people say it's good.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Groot. Yeah, Grundle or whatever his name is.
Baby Yoda.
That's what everybody likes to call him. He's not Baby Yoda. Totally different character. Yoda's dead. Or something.
Not really, Heather. Yes, Baby Yoda. I said it. You heard it.
I mean, I also call him Groot and Grundle because I don't know his name. I just know it starts with a G or some shit. He is not Groot. Just because he's green does make him Groot. Not all green people are Groot. Racist. I made something explode. Yeah, Crew's saying something, but I can't understand him.
Nope.
It's like when I pick up the phone at work and yet, like, the person on the other line is like talking and you're like, sorry, repeat that. What the fuck are you saying? Because their phone is like 5 miles away from their fucking mouth for some reason.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to do this with a hoverboard? Yeah, I am.
There you go. Oh, now you're on a timer.
Now, this is one of the weirdest like, this mission is issued by Crew over the microphone, and it's just kind of here, like, after you're done with that mission that we just got done with.
Uh-huh.
Like, usually it's like, you go to the place and you activate a cutscene, and then you go on to the mission. This one's just like, oh, here's the mission. It's like, wait, what?
Right.
Well, I mean, Disney... Okay, I'm fucking up. Disney just made the Grimm fairy tales child-friendly.
Yeah, so I have a book of all of those. Well, now it's at your house, actually. So I should make that a point at some time to read one, because I've never read, the like original stories.
Yeah.
I only know
Yeah,
Disney versions of those.
Yeah, they're pretty fucked up.
So, I know. Like, the whole Hansel and Gretel thing. Like, that's like...
Yeah, that's a popular example.
Yeah. Like, I know of them, I just haven't read it, which is funny, because like I said, I have a whole...
Yeah, or like when
book.
Ariel regretted getting her legs from Ursula, so she tried actually sewing her legs back together. All bloody like.
Oh, see, I saw that once, and I thought it was just like
No, that's-
jacked up fan art.
No,
I didn't know that was real.
that's a Grimm fairy tale thing. No, I mean the art might, because I don't think Grimm fairy tales has pictures, so the
Right.
art might be fan art, but the story is true.
Yeah, because it was something like, it was her stitching her legs back together, and it was something like, you always go back to like what you are or something.
Yeah, some
like
dumb
that.
motivational
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah. You never forget who you really are, or something,
6,
something like that.
5, 4,
Oh my god.
3.
Oh my god.
Oh, I would.
Oh man,
I would have been so pissed.
that was crazy.
Oh, I guess my dad said, yeah, he also has it too. So.
Awesome.
Whew. Surrender and die. Alright, well, since we're right here, let's go talk to Crew.
Like, I also wanted to read Alice Through the Looking Glass too.
Yeah, looking through glasses so she's blind or something.
Yeah.
Alice gets a prescription. That's Alice in Wonderland, but like 50 years in the future.
bad taste.
Oh yeah, the fat guy.
Yeah, mafia
Yeah.
guy.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments.
Yeah.
Let's just see if everything goes as planned. I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Bruta, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenge.
Freedom
The
challenge.
city's low-class labor.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Bruta pays me
That's
handsomely
grim,
to
too.
help free lurkers
Oh, Alice, yeah.
of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh?
Damn, he's racist against lurkers.
Guns and guardrails.
That makes sense.
It's carrying lurkers to a
Lurkers.
project the Baron has
But,
outside the city.
but did you hear what he said before?
Take out the transports.
Where Jack was like, yeah, slave trade, and then Crew was like, I like to consider them freedom challenged.
Oh, wow.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Freedom challenged.
I've got suspicious activity.
The stories are awesome. Yeah, like I said, I've got the book of them. I just never got around to reading them. So I definitely should add that to the list of things to do.
Yeah, books. I'll just stick to playing video games.
I was gonna say, instead of spending my nights playing Sudoku over and over again, I can read a book.
Yeah,
It's the same type of like move setting.
yeah, but like you're actually doing something different reading a book than playing Sudoku for the 5,000th time.
It's always different.
Hey, boy, hurry up and get in. We'll take the
So yeah, so lurkers are different types of creatures in this new world too. Fucking jump on the fucking thing. See, look, we're helping lurkers. Look at it.
Yeah.
Remember when they were the main enemy that we just beat the shit out of in the first
Yeah.
game? Ow. So yeah, that's why Dax was like, we don't like them.
Right.
Yeah, but this is like 50 years in the future or whatever the fuck. I don't actually know how many years in the future this is. Definitely a lot if there was not only a
That
whole,
much change in
like
the-
a whole city, but also then a whole city torn down and then rebuilt for there to be an outside ruined city.
Yeah.
Like a lot of time has to pass for that to happen.
Right.
Another lurker freed.
But yeah, so like learning that, learning that fact of this is actually the future, not a different area, really puts it in perspective. Like when I showed you like the outer areas, like people started critically looking at that, like, no
Yeah.
fucking way. It's kind of pretty nutty.
Crazy.
Get your furry butt in a vehicle.
All right, come on, jump on. Slow, bitch.
Dang.
And I ran that guy over. Yeah, so talking about lurkers. People lurk, and I'm fine with that. I am entertaining enough where I don't need an active chat. Active chat is fun, but I could just keep talking. And also now that I have Heather on Wednesdays,
That's true.
It just-
Kinda
we
like,
just keep
bounce off
going.
Each other, so
yeah.
the only time I'm quiet is when there's story.
Like when
part.
you play soccer with those giant balloon ball things that you put over yourself. You bounce off each other.
Oh my god.
See, like that, right?
Yes. that. Exactly. Oh my god, what did you say like yesterday that had me laughing so hard that I couldn't breathe?
I don't know.
Oh man, that was just like I could not breathe.
Well, I think this one was your fault
Oh, okay.
because it was when I was gonna take Dakota to the vet, so I asked for your card, and you meant to sigh, but you screamed instead.
Oh yeah.
And like it was like barely when I was like done actually speaking. So I'm like, oh, I need your card. You're like, ah! I'm like, what the fuck is that? That was very suddenly loud and quick.
But I don't know. That was a good time though because I haven't laughed that hard in like so long. Like when you laugh so hard that there's no sound and it hurts your body.
Yeah, it's always good having a good belly laugh. We have a lot of those on Tuesdays. We get some good moments.
I mean, yeah, there's lots of good laughs for sure.
But
I'm
like,
not able to breathe.
yeah, but yeah, yeah, no, fucking hilarious. Yay, we did it. Look at this guy.
Little archie warrior, you have a great thing for brutal and liquor people.
Aww.
No toucher, the dude.
Oh, sorry. You great guy. We do not forget. We're gonna pay you back. You see.
Aw.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, they made lurkers like nice and cute, more or less.
Yeah.
That car's broken. I don't want it anymore. I'm gonna steal another one.
Oh my god.
I wish I could just do that in real life. Like,
I'm tired of this one.
yeah, this car's broken. Can I just get a new one? It doesn't work like that.
Then everybody would be driving around in Ferraris.
Nah, fuck Ferraris. I want my truck.
Yeah, but I mean, if you
Go
could
for-
have literally anything, having a truck.
Ferraris are
sometimes,
overrated.
Yeah, but like you wouldn't want something like flashy and sexy for like all the time.
Trucks can be flashy and sexy. You could put like
I like big trucks, and I can't.
you could drive around with hot women in the bed dancing.
My dad turned it into a pool one time.
You could turn it into a pool. You can't do that with a Ferrari. Turn a Ferrari into a pool. It's broken now. Doesn't work out. Anyway, let's talk to a fat guy.
What up, bro?
Years ago, when I was an art collector, I hit the local museum to borrow a famous statue of Ma, the founder of Haven City. In his hands, the statue held the ruby key to the city, an artifact of surpassing beauty, and of course, priceless worth, eh?
Oh, I just love art.
While smuggling the huge statue through the sewers, a grueling rainstorm flooded the whole place. The statue and 5 of my best men were swept away.
5?
That's terrible. Yes, a tragic loss. I've missed that statue ever since.
Wow.
Sewers
Messed
are
up.
so full
Oh,
of water and
the humor
metalheads
of this game.
that I can't get anyone to go down there and retrieve the artifact. But you
I did play God of War for a little bit.
can do it.
I did not beat the first game, but I played it on stream.
I would like to see that.
Don't I wish?
Maybe that could be the next series. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it before Ragnarok comes out, because Ragnarok comes out in like 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Key artifact, and it will open up doors beyond our wildest dreams, eh?
Great. More mucking in the mud.
I hate to burst
More
your bathtub
mucking
bubble,
around.
baby, but that ain't just mud down there.
It'd be cool if play on hard mode too. I tend to play games like that on hard mode
I don't.
because I need a challenge.
I don't play any game on hard mode except
I-
Sudoku.
I play most games on hard mode.
I'm always on light or like normal.
But yeah, easy and normal.
Not like beginner, but yeah,
Yeah,
like normal. Or,
yeah, either normal or hard. Or depending on the game, like very hard. Like Kingdom Hearts, I play most games on critical, which is the very hard mode. Now,
one hit and you're dead.
I mean, at the start of the game, yeah, basically. And even then, like later in the game, it's like, yeah, a few hits and you're dead. Like, yeah, you have to be, especially if you try to do a critical level 1 only run. Fuck. Like, I tried that with Kingdom Hearts 3. It was painful. Like there's plenty. Like every boss was like a 1-hit kill. Like, yeah, it was painful.
Yeah.
It is better
Yeah, I have not pre-ordered Ragnarok yet. I might wait a little bit. I'm definitely 100% gonna get it at some point. But I still got Star Wars to play through. I still got Phoenix Rising that I might just like hop onto every now and then. Sonic Frontiers is coming around at the same time, and I'm actually pretty excited for that too.
You know, I've got The Sims, like that's important. So,
oh my god.
I have to stay with that game.
Oh, you.
Well, no, right now it's Katamari.
Yes, we did get you the Katamari remix. Well, you bought it.
Yeah.
But the remake of Katamari. Am I not going the right way?
I have to sneeze.
Ah, yes, I gotta go this way.
Nope.
Ow.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Katamari. Yeah, there's just so many games coming out, so I'm eventually.
Lego Star Wars is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've gone up to episode 3.
Even I played Lego Star Wars.
I'm playing it in chronological order in the game. Chronological order, not release order. So I'm playing 1, 2, 3 first. I've gotten through 3, so now we got it. Now I got to start episode 4.
But we're currently playing Harry Potter.
Yeah, me and her are playing Lego Harry Potter as well, which I all the years. So, which is 2 separate games technically, but then they re-released the collection. So years 1 through 4, and then 5 to 7.
Which is so fun for me. I love playing it.
Yeah, because she loves Harry Potter and Lego.
Yeah, like all the Lego games are just like, they're just so fun.
Yeah.
And that's good too,
Yeah,
because
like,
I get to enjoy the game experience, but you do like the actual hard work. So, like,
yeah, you kind of just blow shit up around, and then
Yeah.
you do random shit, and then I'm like actually doing the puzzles or whatever.
Right, and you're just like, hey, do this thing for me. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I try to involve you as much as I can, because I don't want to just do everything.
I mean, yeah.
Because I feel bad. But also, I'm gamer boy, so I just kind of quick about it. Oh my god. And it's also like a good like speed run through the story. You know, like if you're wanting to have like a quick like look at the story of the movies, you just play a Lego game, because it's just like it's kind of like watching Dragon Ball Z abridged. Like it's
Right.
it's different, it's comedic, but you still get the essence of the story.
Right.
Especially this re-release of the Star Wars, because there's like voice acting in it, and there's still plenty of that good old Lego comedy, but now you have voices with it too. And again the re-release of the Lego Star Wars also is way different than, not way different, but it's definitely evolved from how it used to be, and it's cool. That's probably good too. Lego games are the best. The comedy is great. Yeah. It's so good.
I think that's Lego Star Wars is the only other one I can think of that I've played though.
Well, then we could run through them, because most of them, if not all of them, are on PlayStation Plus. So, because you got Pirates of the Caribbean, you got Indiana Jones, you have DC, you have Marvel.
Oh, yeah, I do know about Batman.
Without a pair of pants. God, I miss pants.
Yeah.
He misses pants. If you didn't catch that.
Mrs. Pants?
Yeah, he was. The joke was something about pants, and he's like, "God, I miss pants." I don't know. I like Dexter in Otto form more than his human form. He was kind of ugly.
Dang.
And his personality just fits a ferret-like creature.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, we only have to go down these sewers one more time. There's one mission. I have an itch in my eye. Alright, what's the next mission? Who's closer? God, there's so many mission markers. I guess I'm gonna go talk to Torn. Because He's the closest.
Yup. Guess you better.
You're looking at your phone.
I was just looking at
Ah, now there's another mission marker. Son of a bitch. There's 4 mission markers. Just give it to me one at a time. Damn it.
I want you boys to escort the kid over to Core at the power station. He promised to look out for the boy, and I'm just too busy
This mission sucks.
Oh,
What?
and take the kids
It's an escort mission.
with you. Oh, it isn't.
It'd be great if you could just jump into the car. He
But-
doesn't,
I found
Why
you
not?
just wandering the streets.
because they want to make game fucking hard.
May just be the lost
That's why.
heir to the city.
Yeah, but he's a little
Take
kid.
the
Like,
and the
shouldn't
mutt to
he
the power station. Watch out
take the
for
car
the
instead of just, like,
patrols and
walking
defend the kid
around or
at all
whatever?
costs. Oh, and if you happen to lose the crocodile.
Hey, kid, wait! Back!
So yeah, the kid goes
damn
to.
kids?
Yep. The kid starts walking to the place. You have to defend the kid. The kid gets hurt or whatever. You lose. And you have to start the entire process all over again.
Stay with me, kid.
So now, like missions like this, the mini map is actually super helpful because it'll show, and it makes the mission way easier because it'll show guards, so you just preemptively just start wrecking. Except for that guy, I didn't see that guy.
Leave him alone. Stick with me, kid, and you'll be safe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so if the kid gets like holds his hand up for too long, like them trying to capture him, you lose.
Gotcha. Oh, but you're going right there.
Yeah, now we have to drive. Now you can't explode.
That's good. Always a bonus when you can't explode.
No, that's the point of the mission, is to not explode.
Right.
So don't.
Right, that's what I said.
Hey, Angry Duck Boy.
Hi!
Said thanks for the gifted subs.
Yeah, I'm riding my hand.
Yeah. And bacon. Meow. Okay, I did that mission pretty fucking well, all things considered. I think we have to keep
Yeah,
walking
that was
though.
fast.
Your dog again!
But he's walking again. This part is kind of easier than the first part though, because guards don't come from as many sides. Like, because we're on this walk bridge, and it's not that. It's kind of shorter too.
Yeah,
He just has to get to
right there.
Finn or whatever the fuck his name is. Nerd. You have to get him to Nerd. Yeah, I know Daxter. Shut the fuck up.
What did you say?
You just protect him. Protect him, Jack. And, like, that's kind of the point.
Let's get these two to Core. Samus told us to bring the kid to you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to keep him close. Oh, sweet. Interesting.
Yeah, I'll go.
Insufferable mutt never liked anyone but the boy before.
I guess I'm just good with animals.
I hope we have enough eco to keep the metalheads at bay. During my travels
Lol.
in the deep wasteland, I saw some of the bigger ones. Awesome creatures.
We saw a big one coming out of a rift once. He was ugly.
I have some valuable information for you. The Baron is conducting an excavation at the dig. He is still looking for that
Me,
ridiculous.
haha, you're getting beat up.
Frankly,
Me knowing the story and then watching cutscenes
Uh-huh.
and just like waiting for you to find shit out and trying to piece things together.
all the scaffolding at the site. That should set him back. Here is an air train.
There's a lot of foreshadowing happening here that you just do not get. like a lot.
Like the dog pee?
Yes, exactly. Alright, so we got that mission beat. I guess I'm gonna go to the red face. Hoverboard! I'm a cool kid. I'll do tricks off you, bitch.
So, are we like halfway through the game? Or not even?
We are. I can tell you that because the game actually tells you that. 46% of the game.
Okay, so yeah.
So almost half. You know. We do tricks. Aha! I'm a rebel. The adults hate me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let me go. Oh.
Suspicious activity.
Yeah, this is suspicious, old man. Sure. I bet you can't do a backflip on the hoverboard, loser. Alright, let me steal a vehicle. This is a no bitching zone. Oh! Fuck you. Not being chased. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go this way instead. Because the mission markers keep interacting with each other. I don't know which one to go to.
This game is fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Jak Jak series is so good. I would love to have a reboot of the series, but done by the people who made this game, because the New Day Naughty Dog is not the same Naughty Dog of 20 years ago. So I don't think I trust new Naughty Dog to make a game like this.
What? Can you give me a reference to a game of like this newer?
Naughty Dog also created the Uncharted series, and then they went on to make Last of Us.
You don't like those?
It's not that I don't like them, but the style that new Naughty Dog goes for in both gameplay and like aesthetic-wise is not Jak and Daxter.
Got it.
Because they're both both Uncharted and Last of Us are like
really like realistic.
a little more realistic, but also like they're third-person shooters, and especially with Last of Us is like very dark and like grittier.
Yeah.
So it's very different from Jak and Daxter. The more Naughty Dog went on, the more realistic they kept getting.
Yeah.
And the more grittier they got. Alright, so this mission. Fuck this mission.
They cut this game off.
Yeah, like they do like the original trilogy is a complete story in itself, and it is a full story, and you'd be very satisfied with the ending. Now technically there's a racing game that continues the story, because like whatever happens next is kind of loose, but it is still part of the story. It is events that happen after the third game. But they did also leave it where they left it ambiguously open-ended, where if they wanted to make a new game, they can. So, yeah. But then,
So it's like a win-win.
but then they didn't. So, and another company. Oh shit. Oof. Then another company tried making a Jak and Daxter game for PSP, and then it went to the PS2. But it was shit, and it's not considered canon. So I went the wrong way.
Bad, huh?
It was pretty bad. Like, it's never talked about in discourse of Jak and Daxter unless.
They're making fun of it.
Yeah. It's like one of those like we don't talk about situations.
Right.
But yeah, so basically you have to get to the other side of this this area while you're getting guards thrown at you constantly, and you can't swim because they will instant kill bot will shoot you, and there's no cars to steal, so you are absolutely forced to go through this.
Yikes.
Yeah, this mission's a dick. So you can't be fast and loose with this one. You have to be super patient.
Yeah. That's
Like,
not my style when I play games.
patient.
No, I am not patient.
Yeah, I mean, neither am I. I always try to, like, unless it's like a game where you definitely collect shit, and I usually look around everywhere. I tend to be quick about things, but then you like lose 50 times and you're like, well, maybe I should slow it down a bit so I can actually beat this part, opposed to trying to rush everything. And then you win. Yeah, cause if you just try running through this, yeah, you're gonna get lit.
Yeah.
Lit up.
Lit up.
And not in a good way.
Can you blow up the truck that we're coming from?
Nope.
Dang.
At least not fast enough for it to be worth it.
Right.
You can.
So, I mean, that's what I do when I play games. You just kill the source.
I mean, that's usually a good idea if you could, if they allow it.
Yeah.
Kill. And if you get too close to the car, then they can shoot you.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm just having them try to keep my distance.
Yeah.
And there's my death.
Aww.
Run it back!
Damn.
It's so fucking time consuming too.
Yeah.
Like that's why it's even more painful.
Well, just don't get hit so much.
That's kind of the point. That's kind of the mission here. Don't get hit. Alright. You. Get more ammo. Alright, concentration mode, because I don't want to lose, because that sucks. I don't care if you're a pedestrian, you're in the way, die. It'd be great if you just died. Alright. No, die. Come back. Cool. Nailed it.
I keep forgetting about, like, looking behind.
Yeah, you gotta keep track of that.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're gonna get surrounded anyway, but
Right.
you try to negate that as much as possible.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah, concentration mode.
There's so much happening. You got this.
I sure do hope so.
Yeah.
I like how you're also tense. Like,
Yeah.
fuck it. You're all dead.
What?
That didn't even do as much harm as I wanted to. Fine.
Oh, man.
God damn it. Yeah, that ending part of this mission is such a dick. Let me try something real quick. I want to see how well running past it, trying to run past the... Ow. Ow. Oh, I hit the wall. That's not good. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I bypassed the guns. Yeah, I did it. Woo! Damn it!
Oh my god.
That's fine. I beat the mission technically. So.
Yeah.
Dying after that is fine. You know. Alright. I just ran to that guy because I was looking at other shit. I always do that on stream. I'm looking at other shit and then, like, bad things happen.
Well.
And drift. Fuck that guy. Bam! Get laid out. That's showering. So there's that. Again, I don't expect people to chat. If you do, awesome. I'm about it. But also, if you don't, I'm still just gonna keep fucking talking. And if you want to listen to my blabble, I appreciate it. And I don't expect people to talk. I don't expect people to do shit. I just want to entertain. I used to record Let's Plays for YouTube. So I was good at talking to nothing. So talking in hopes of somebody watching.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business.
Ooh.
One of Vin's eco-tankers is
Yeah,
coming in.
Ashland's sassy.
Clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
No, you don't. I mean, there's nothing to discuss about Frame Jumper.
It's just us.
It was a channel that I tried making it into a thing, and then it wasn't a thing. There's not really a thing. There's nothing to talk about.
I don't know anything about it, so take that.
Didn't really go anywhere. Oh god, I'm getting because it.
But now you're busy.
I am PlayPod, and again, even if I like wanted to think of maybe bring that name back, my entire Island persona now is synonymous with PlayPod, so it wouldn't. I couldn't.
Nice shooting.
And my personal professional video stuff is Cinemaker.
We've got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks.
Yeah, probing.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Man, just getting all pissed off about metalheads. Don't appreciate the help.
Right.
Now I'm curious how PlayPod came to be. Did you play with Tide Pods or a lot or something? I mean, as you can tell, Pod is currently a space theme, I guess.
Space pod.
It wasn't originally a pod, like a space thing. It was more of a
2 peas in a pod.
yeah, like like a recording pod or some type shit. But no, because I don't exactly remember how the name itself got there was no like epiphany moment that was grand and fucking holy music started playing or anything like that. Like, it was originally just a Let's Play channel, like, inspired, like, by the Grumps between me and Rachel. For those who don't know, friend slash ex, we had a channel, did Let's Plays, and I had my own personal channel, and then I just started doing stuff by myself on top of our personal Let's Plays, and then, like, you know, she stopped being part of the channel, and stuff like that, and so then I just kind of took it over. So yeah, I mean, if you, like, on YouTube, if you scroll back, like, far enough, you'll see, like, older style, like, Let's Play videos and stuff like that. Like Game Grump style, almost. But then I just kind of took it over. And then Frame Jumper was something that was totally different. I like my origin story better. So dumb. Frame Jumper was, again, something that I tried making like a production studio type thing that would, like, produce, like, you know, internet content, very Rooster Teeth-esque. And I tried making different types of content, and it was, a lot of it was, like, had a premise of, like, me doing things, like, with friends. You know, so, like, everybody getting together, playing games, or making whatever content that I wanted to make.
Oh, so that's where those videos come from.
What videos?
The ones you have me watching, like...
No, that was just on normal PlayPod.
Oh, okay.
That was not from Frame. I deleted the actual Frame Jumper channel.
Oh, okay.
At one point, 'cause I'm like, whatever.
We gotta break all the support cables.
But yeah, so yeah, I wanted to make it into a, you know, a production company type thing. And then it just didn't work out because, like, you know, people stopped, you know, getting into it, and then it just kind of fell apart. It didn't really have, like, a focus, and yeah, it just didn't really go. Again, like, I like the name, I like the concept and everything. Just how it ended up, I just couldn't really start using it anymore. Like, I didn't feel good about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so to be the Heather Halcyon, I was like, well, I want to do something that includes my name, you know, and then, so I was just trying to think of something that would be, you know, like some sort of astrology related, right? So that I was just, I don't even remember how I came across it, but I was just looking into random things, and then I found Halcyon, which is a mythical bird, and I was like,
I like birds.
I was like, I love birds, and it sticks with the whole celestial theme, like, hey, so then that became my name.
Yeah, sometimes shit just works out like that.
Yep. And that's just like sprinkled squeeze. I do not remember at all how it came up with that.
Yeah, so some things just come naturally. You can't force it.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, and I think that's a reason why Frame Jumper failed. Is because I was forcing it too hard. I was forcing, like, a concept, and I was thinking too far ahead with it. Like, trying to, like, build my own website and have, like, do this and that, and, like, trying to make it into a whole ass thing when I didn't have grounds to do so. And yeah, I think it felt too forced. And I think that's why I ultimately ditched it. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just didn't really work out. And so yeah, and I really don't think about it. Like, yeah, it was like a fun time, like, while it lasted, but now I'm PlayPod. Which again, PlayPod was something that happened a little more naturally. Even at first, it was something completely way different than it is now. It just kind of fell into being me, and then I just kind of. Well, the cutscene killed me. That's great, but I beat the mission. I don't think I have to be here anymore. So yeah, so PlayPod just kind of stuck naturally, and I just went with the flow, and that's just how everything, like trying to get everything going, is just going with the flow.
That's pretty much how you run your life.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, because if I try to force it, then I have high expectations, and then those expectations like don't get met, and then I get upset. So I just don't do it.
To each their own.
I was given my name. I just shortened it. Yeah, see, so sometimes it's just that easy.
I remember as a kid being so upset that my name was so basic that it didn't come with a nickname. Like, you can't nickname Heather, like...
Right. Yeah, he says at least yours was cleverly thought up. Yeah, I mean, if you're not in it to make content, you're just like, oh, I just want a username so I have something to attach myself to. And, you know, there you go. Easy. And, I mean, like, something like Dez is easy to remember, and it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I've just always been Heather X3.
I've been so many things. But again, like, PlayPod, outside of, like, everything that I've tried, like, all the different shit that I've done and tried, and some with various different levels of success, PlayPod's what stuck. That's just what happened to stick, and that's where I keep going.
So, speaking of Tony Hawk, actually, one of my... For some reason, I had 3 different AOL names, like AIM chat names. One of them...
AIM.
What?
Is that AIM?
Yeah. One of them was Heather X 540. You know,
Oh,
like
because of
180, 360, 540, 720,
Yeah.
900. Yeah, so I was 540. And that has, 540, that has stuck with me with a lot of other things, too. I use that number.
Yeah.
I use that number for a lot of different things
Right,
still.
specifically because of Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
I mean, I use 64 because the Nintendo 64 was my first, like, console. So I use 64 in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
When it comes to numbers. Went by Destro for a while. That's not bad either. Originally my name was Destroyer of Everything He Gets His Hands On. Jeez, that's a name.
When the dust cleared, there were 20 less metalheads in the world.
Oh, Dexter,
Destro, that's
you're
cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Destro's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Story there, Gold.
But then he's mellowed out, so now he's
I
just
guess
dead.
you're just the ammo I need for
The
a
Dez.
dangerous gig. Combat metalheads have now been spotted right
Okay,
here.
now
in
So-
Dexter has like a human hot chick friend.
Tough to
So you
spot.
said you use
Sure with your killer
64 as your
instincts,
number, so all these
Go to the
people
forge,
thought they
take
were
them all
playing with like a really old guy.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
people think that's a year? I haven't used it for a username. I
No.
use it for other shit, but not for a username.
The only time that somebody can use a number and not associate it with a birthday is 69. So everybody's just like, or 420, I guess that counts too. 69 or 420.
If it's a 2-numbered thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny because my dad's birth year is 69. So is yours,
yeah,
dad's.
yeah, so is my dad, but
So if they use their birth year, it might seem like they're trying to be sexual. I ran over some guy.
But that's the thing too, like, 'cause that's what I was gonna say about PlayPod is it's just so, it's such an easy name, and it's like catchy, you know, so it's like something to remember.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Like it's easy.
easy to remember and easily like brandable.
Yeah.
I mean, Frame Jumper was that too, and that's what I strive for because I've always been into content creation, and whenever I've been making up names, I always, except for like my younger channels, but now like whenever I try thinking names, I think of like what is the catchiest, like
Yeah.
what will people remember. So like Like I remember, like as a kid, one of my channels was like Nintendo Star Power 321 or whatever, and like that just sounds like a fucking basic ass, username.
Right.
Granted, I was in middle school when I made it, so it's like, duh, a fucking 12-year-old would make that. But I was also known as Iron Hands. Oh, hands made of iron.
Ooh, Iron Hands.
That's like Iron Man, but just the hands. He didn't evolve that far into it yet. Why the hell am I here if I can't?
Iron Man in puberty.
Yeah. Where do I go? I don't think I'm supposed to be exactly here. But yeah, so yeah, PlayPod is like easy. Frame Grumper was easy. I also, me and my friends also had a channel. It was, I forgot whose, I think it was Kyle's idea. Somebody we don't talk to anymore. But, where, like, we would, like, it was called No Logic TV. And, like, it started off with just, like, me going around with, like, a camera and just us, like, me recording dumb shit. And then I edited it together. And so
it's just like...
It was almost kind of, like, skit show-ish. Like, it's not skit, but, like...
Right.
Jackass-ish.
I was just gonna say, Jackass. Sounds like that.
Yeah, it was kind of Jackasses. Like, and it was, like, No Logic TV, so, like, between whatever dumb thing, I would have, like, the TV static. And that would be, like, the transition, almost like, changing channels.
Yeah.
And that was fun.
You know what? Doesn't, Robot Chicken does that to separate their stuff.
Yeah. More like I broke everything I got my hands on, like if they were made of iron. Damn. Breaking shit. Sadly, I can't change my name on here. I mean, other people were able to change the name on here. Why can't you change the name on here?
Yeah, I used to just be Heather X3, but then I was told I had to add the to my name, so now
I mean, you didn't have to.
Now I'm Spider-Man. So if it let me change, then you should too.
If I could change, anybody could change.
I kind of want to go back though, because this name's too long.
Yeah, you don't like it. You just want to go back to
Heather X3.
Heather X3.
Back to my...
But maybe try to brand yourself a little bit if you're like gonna try to make content.
Yeah, but not through Twitch.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
YouTuber. I tried it earlier, it didn't let me. Do I have? I'm pretty sure you have to do it on PC, yeah, because Twitch on phone kind of fucking sucks.
I don't remember.
Twitch on phone does not give you a lot of settings. I think you were able to do it on your phone though. It's easier to do on PC with Twitch. Everything's easier on PC. I don't like using sites on phone if I don't have to. But
I don't remember how I did mine.
it was in the middle of the stream. I remember that. But I think you did it through your phone. Because it was in the middle of the stream and you were not on your PC, I don't think. I don't know. Change it to your Discord name? Yeah. Whatever helps. I'm always, like, at this point, like, I'm just always gonna be PlayPod. I'm synonymous with it. I basically can't change it.
Right.
Like, that's what everybody knows me as. That's what my branding is. I even just put out some more, 2 new pieces of merch with the branding. So, I'm kind of stuck in it. And again, it was something that naturally happened.
Yeah.
And now this is me.
Yeah.
I've had too many. I might change. I've had too many nicknames. I've never really had like nicknames outside of Sky, obviously. like people knew me as like a type of person, like usually either like the karate guy or the video guy, but never like a special name for that.
Or the karate kid.
I mean, some people have made that joke, but. I am killing invisible things. Invisible things. They're all fucking dying. Invisible things. Your father-in-law calls you caveman.
Oh my god. Caveman?
I mean, my mom would call me my sister McFly because of Back to the Future.
That's cute.
Because whenever, especially Biff, whenever like Biff talks to Marty, like, hey McFly, you know,
right?
Because that's his last name.
Yeah.
So my mom picked that up. Because like Back to the Future was one of our like favorite movies as a kid, or at least mine. Like if I'd say because I can't choose favorites, but I'd say if I had a favorite movie as a kid, well like preteen I guess, it probably would have been Back to the Future. Which is crazy that you haven't watched it.
I know.
You need to watch it. And it's been a long time since I've watched it, but my memory is rock solid usually. When you rewatch something, it's like watching it for the first time again.
Not all of it.
Not all the time, not all of it.
But, yes.
But there's been plenty of times like through Supernatural, like I don't remember that. That doesn't seem familiar. I like that character. This doesn't seem familiar.
Yes.
Not
I'm
to
all over the place.
not to call you out publicly or anything. No one's watching, except for everybody.
It's because I don't leave my home when I'm home, aka my cave. You know what? That's me too. I love being at home. I'm all about it.
I like both. I like being home, and I also like being out with friends.
I mean, at home, I can wear what I want. There's snacks. I can take a nap with my cats. Like, home is perfect.
I had video games at home.
Yeah.
And I mean, all of our things that we want to do is like homebound. You know, all the channels and shit we want, like your astrology stuff, our music stuff, the YouTube content that I used to make, I want to make again. That's all gonna be at home.
And then there'll be a babysitter on top of that. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of home life.
Yeah. And I'm okay with that. I gotta crack my back. But this is not a good chair to do that in. Because there's like nothing to grab onto. I had good back cracks earlier today. I did like a few sit-ups on the bed, and then I got up on the bed, like on the edge, and I just like cranked it, and oh god, it was so good.
Every time I get up in the morning, I flex my feet and my ankles crack all the way around.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell I did to my feet.
But they
I
crack.
guess my ankles, but
Decontamination complete.
yeah, I don't know what I did to them.
I mean, most of the type of workouts that you like to do are cardio based, which is like that is a lot of weight on your ankles. Like I think I cracked like basically literally everywhere because of like karate and also like all the other athletic shit I did. So I work out like every part of my body. So that's probably why I crack everywhere.
Yeah, because I
I
like
cocaine everywhere.
because I barely have a wrist crack, like once in a while, and then
My wrist perpetually crack. Like it just doesn't stop. Anyway, continue.
And then yeah, like everybody gets a back crack here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just my ankles, dude. Like no matter what, I can just like freaking.
Ow. I'm about to blow up.
yesterday, Alec asked me like how I was or something as I was standing up, and like my whole body cracked.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
That says he can't make a fist without his fingers cracking. At karate, when I was still doing that, there was a point where like when we did push-ups, every push-up my arms would crack. Like now I could still crack my arms. Doesn't happen as often, but I can still do it pretty often. But like every push-up, my arms crack. Just like they were subtle, but they were there. Knees, ankles, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. All right. I don't know if this cutscene is as important as I think it's gonna be, but
We destroyed.
Well, damn, Des, what did you do as a kid?
Send you a medal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline. So
Are you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jack. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join this stinking race team. And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jack.
Dexter, it is you!
Mira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jack, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy here full of dark eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took
yeah,
us far
they
into
did
the
deliberately made
future.
Daxter
I
not
calculated
speak the
time
first
was
time.
close, and I
found
think
your
I've got
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 racing championship.
I was hoping they'd have like
That big race always gets to meet
they'd
the
make it
Baron
more
in
of a
Dallas.
moment.
But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races.
Whereas this
There's
was
a
kind of
Class
just
3
like,
race starting
oh my
soon.
god, it's you
You could
guys,
try
and
for
then,
my team.
alright, let's get
But
on to
Jack,
business.
you
You know,
should
like
think
it
about
wasn't
getting
really.
out of here. I don't like this place, and some of the people are creepy.
Jack, my boy, I need that Orikio family. A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I mean, she hugged Daxter, and then she was like, looked at Jack, and she's like, "You're different."
Yeah.
Like, this game kind of gets to the point, but also still gives you those moments at the same time. So now we're gonna race. I jumped off roofs and for sure. Oh yeah, I used to parkour all the time. Parkour is one of my favorite things. Like, it's fun. I did definitely bust my ankle one time, pretty gnarly though. Didn't go to the hospital. Probably should have. Didn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we just went in and bought an ace bandage and hope that fixed everything. And then a month later, I ran Warrior Dash.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah, when you
Dad
have,
said no.
you don't feel.
Just climb the house. And
Oh, I wasn't saying you did parkour.
No, I did. As you were saying, like, oh yeah, like I did parkour. I typed in chat, like, oh, so you did parkour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I did not
said
see
it.
that part.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is why women live longer than men.
Yeah, dude.
We don't do that shit.
Boring. Now this is pod racing. That's a line from Star Wars. Anyway, yeah. So there's a series of missions that you have to do these races, and then there's like the championship race that you gotta do. This first one isn't that bad. Shortcut.
Ah.
Did
So much for that.
Did I press the wrong jump button? Nah, I must have just fucked it up.
So much for a shortcut.
Yeah, it's fine. Because if I get the boost... It's good to do it during the first lap if you do it correctly, because then you can just get an early lead.
Right.
And then just ride it out.
Right it out.
Like, no need to be dangerous afterwards, as long as you can keep your lead.
Uh-huh.
There's other shortcuts in the other 2 tracks. I think there's 2 other tracks. Pretty sure there's 2 other tracks.
You gonna do it again?
Nah, I'm in the lead. I'm not gonna kill myself. Oh, that guy did it though. Shit.
I didn't even see it.
I saw him in the minimap. But he crashed into the wall, so ha, loser. Idiot. Straight away. Boost. Ow. Okay, I might actually have to do it if he's gonna do it again. So I gotta stay ahead of the competition.
Yep.
What? It's fine, everything's fine.
Yeah, you got this.
I'm a little damaged, so I'm a little slower, but I have a lead.
That's okay.
And I think a couple of them killed themselves, so it's cool. Oh shit, it's 5 laps.
That was 3?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna risk it this time. I don't think I have to. I did not need to jump there. Alright, alright, alright. Might have to do this last time. Let's not die, and that'd be fantastic. That was a perfect jump.
Oh man, yeah. That was good.
I'm pretty hurt. That's fine. Still got that lead.
It's fine, everything's fine.
And boom!
Yay!
They all took that shortcut. It's the first race. Now, definitely, especially for the last race, the shortcut's definitely needed. Look at that.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks. Kira, this is Ashley. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And
Damn.
Kira's...
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out
Damn.
with the tanker job. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place. By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jack. Not that I can account for her tastes.
Damn.
Bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh?
Oh my god.
What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jack?
Oh, Daxter. It does, jelly bitch. But I think that's a good spot to stop. We are now currently, I think, about 60. I'm gonna say 63% through the game. 53. I was 10% off. But saving the game, and that is going to be the end of the stream. So, thoughts again so far? Better? Story's getting deeper?
Yeah, like there's just twists beyond twists. Like there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
So I do like that they finally realized who it was they were talking to this whole time. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of bummed that they didn't make it more of a scene, but
yeah, the emotional parts in this game do kind of come and go.
yeah,
But
I was expecting it to be way more of a, oh my god, it's you, you know, but they were just kind of like, oh, you, all right, go do this stuff for me. Like,
yeah, maybe just don't sit on it.
Really, yeah. But yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. So, that's going to be the end of the stream. Oh, Des says that he's going to Vegas.
Ooh,
Apparently.
I want to go back to Vegas.
But I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. I also like to thank Brian3569 for the 5 subs.
Yeah, throwing them subs out.
Very much appreciate it. Oh no! Bad timing. Welcome to the stream, Defilzed. And yes, it is the end of the stream, but I will be back tomorrow with a retrospective in R-Type. So if you still want to stick around for that, go for it. And then my schedule's down below. We could talk about it later. And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. I will be publishing the VOD, and I posted on my YouTube as well. So there's always ways to watch and find my content. But I'd like to thank now Defilize for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Brian3569 for the gifted subs. And then Cybercore for being the stream I'm a part of. And if you want to continue the discussion, give me suggestions, get announcements on future streams and events, and talk about various different subjects and more, go to the Podheads Discord. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook at PlayPodCo, and my YouTube at PlayPod. Links to those and more are down below. And until next time, bye.